2023 presidency, cracks in Senate over move to pick LAWAN as consensus candidates. Well, it's already happening. A lot of persons, the senators are trying to, some are trying to align with Ahmed LAWAN so that the likes of Tinubu and Osibanjo, who has been having cocktails and meetings with them and have been having flamboyant dinners and the rest, will not be able to be nominated, as they are trying to see to it that all the senators stand behind Ahmed LAWAN being one of their own. Remember, he's the Senate president. However, he has met with stiff opposition by some. And this is also Buhari's plan to use Ahmed LAWAN. Remember, he brought in Ahmed LAWAN, who has never refused him the opportunity to borrow money after Bukola Saraki was sent out of office. Well, we see that the person called Adams Oshomole, I beg your pardon, Tinubu has also gone into closed-door meetings with Buhari to ascertain that, hey, listen, guy, I'm still here. Let's get all the details. A sharp crack has been created in the Senate caucus of the All Progressive Congress, APC, over the quest to endorse the Senate President, Ahmed LAWAN, as the consensus presidential candidate of the parliament. LAWAN, who has been at the National Assembly since 2019, is set to formally declare for presidency later this week. Multiple sources around him has confirmed. But the Senate president told journalists that only God will determine his next step when asked about his plans to become Nigerian's president, while some said he's been forced by northern elders to become Nigerian's president in the next election come 2023. First elected into the House of Representatives in 1999, LAWAN crossed over to the Senate in 2007, and since then he has remained in the red chamber. Daily Trust gathered that ahead of the Yobe-born lawmaker declaration, there are plans to declare him as the consensus candidate of the Senate, and also Buhari secretly wanting this young man to be a replacement for him by the time he's done with his tenure, to which Tinubu has gone into closed-door meetings with him to see to it that he gets the presidential ticket, saying, "I will not be humiliated." It was gathered that the endorsement was being promoted by some of his allies in the parliament, including Senator Yusuf, APC Taraba, Senator Aliyu Sabo Abdumi, APC Niger, and a former lawmaker, Senator Abdurrahim Ganin. The push for the endorsement, which started before the Senate Sala recession, has divided the Senate, as some have said. It is the turn of the South and will not allow you to deter us or to destroy the very fabric of this nation because of selfishness. The senators have last week embarked on a recess to enable the celebration of the Eid and will be resuming back from recess on Tuesday, May the 10th. If LAWAN finally declares, he's going to be joining the likes of Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, former House of Representatives Speaker Ibukunle Amosun, national leader of APC Bola Tinubu Ahmed, and the chairman of Nigerian Governors Forum Kayode Fayemi to snug it out for APC tickets among others. Well, there you have it. Ahmed LAWAN, the Senate president, is looking forward to becoming Nigerian's president, and a lot of persons are not totally in agreement with all that is currently on ground. There is serious call for concern with regards to who becomes Nigeria's next president. When they say Wahala Day, now be waiting on the happen right now, because where there is no law, apparently there is no sin. Okay, so those who have decided to say, you know what, we will be the ones to call the shots, have continuously, ignored the very premise of what the people has been calling for, zoning presidency to the southern parts of the country. Now there is really serious call for concerns, as Nigerians can see that for us to have a difference, we all must stand together and refuse to vote these people who have constantly and continuously deterred this nation from progressing and making real impact in terms of productivity. I mean, this very set of people we're talking about, their children are abroad schooling. So for starters, they don't even believe, okay, they don't even believe in the educational system of this country. All they are doing is how to create more opportunity for themselves to take more money. Okay. And I don't know what they do with all the money, by the way. The money they take, I wish they can just say, you know what, let me construct this road. Why are human beings, on a more serious note, why are human beings very, very wicked? You take the money that belongs to all, you confiscate it for yourself, build enormous hotels, gigantic hotels, to make the very people who are the owner of the money become cleaners, okay, and waiters in your hotel and restaurant. Yeah, then you go back and tell them that you are the big guy. Then you get some girls who, because of poverty, okay, or don't know what I mean, I just they cannot. I mean, then you get them to service your dogs. I mean, you don't know the wickedness, and then you open your mouth and say those that carried on slave trade at the other time they are bad. No, they were not as bad as these people. If they're as bad, I don't think that many of us that are now alive would have been able to, okay, that had their parents go through those seasons, would have been alive today to witness life. Because by the time the parents that were supposed to give birth to those children are no more, I wonder how they would have been born. So when you look at it, you understand that Nigerians, we are wicked to one another. The black race, our heart needs re-examination, refocus. We need to redefine, some of our belief system. We need to re-examine it. Why are we wicked to our very own self? How can a man take a gun and shoot himself on his foot when there is no problem at all, when he's mentally all right, when everything, all things being equal? Okay, can a man do that to his own self? His mental capacity are in full swing, and yet he takes a gun and shoots himself on the feet. Who does that? Who does that? Only Nigerians. Not Nigerians per se, but I mean the black race. I mean human being in total. It's terrible. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Bye.